Bing ding shaling, and welcome to another week of Internet Championship Fighting. We are happy to bring you an amazing card tonight. We've got your hosts, Mike LaFleur here, Jacob Paul.
Jacob to you, buddy.
Oh,
Ooh, some animosity it seems early in the comms booth.
Mm-hmm.
Denise Hendomalley.
In the flesh, back at it, and we got my twin, Roberto Diesel,
Back from the dead.
back from the dead, and we did get them back. Dylan is taking a couple days to rest from North Sentinel Island. Bobby, we got him back. We hyped him up. We hooked him up on some good morphine. He's good to go now. But sad news, our good friend and fellow commentator, Kelvin Lamb, was recently arrested on charges that we can't speak of yet. Our lawyers are currently handling the situation, and we'll give you updates as they come. But I mean, this card is ridiculous. Wouldn't you say, Mike? Some, a little bit. But he's facing Devo, who I've always said has the best subs in ICF, and that's why I made this fight, because Den's got ridiculous striking, just full pressure boxing, nonstop, and Debo's got, he gets you in a choke, you're done. I mean, it's like Zen-like.
Absolutely, it definitely is Zen-like. And with Chief Den being this predominant figure, definitely more on the toxic side, we're
I
going to
love that.
see a very interpersonal battle for what was promised to be a top five spot.
Yeah, I mean, I made these promises when doing the matchmaking. If Debo were to win this fight, he would get back into the top five. If Den wins it, he's automatically top 10. If Debo loses, he's top 10. So Debo really had nothing to lose. Den had everything to win. And that's why I think this is going to be a great fight. And Mike, this next fight on the card is an interesting one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. The leader of
Ridiculous.
FOI himself, Denise Hendomalley versus the resident sex god, who some might claim
Hmm.
this title was created for.
Sure was, with him in mind. And what's that title, buddy?
The sex title fight.
It sure is. And don't let records fool you. Me and Vic probably have the most exciting fights in this whole league. Um, it's just a number. I've always said that.
Let's just say elbows and flying knees are going to be everywhere.
Story of the fight.
But this next
And
fight,
yeah,
we have a
this next
quite
fight.
stacked card here, so we definitely need to get through these. But Chuck
Hmm.
Norris and Leper Skepper, a long awaited fight, long in the making. And I imagine it's going to go a long time as well.
I'd say so. And next we got Alvaro, the return of Alvaro, the former Xbox champ, looking to take on title contender hopeful, Daniel Medeiros, formerly known as Deshaun Dubois.
Alvaro with the great ground game, Daniel Medeiros with the all-rounded striking,
Hmm.
ability to go to decisions very well, and almost
Sure is.
always wins them.
Almost.
And now, jumping into the start of the championship fights, newly
Four.
anointed light Xbox champion Andre the Iceman Harris versus
Hmm.
Lethal Weapon's own Eli Johnson here, an up and coming prospect.
Yeah, I mean, and since Doe's gone right now, he's not in the mix right now, but the long reigning king is gone at the moment, so we have an interim championship fight sent up between the former champ, Jean Batide, and I guess one would say newcomer Morbid Mad Lad, who's looked unstoppable in his rise up to 3-0. Um, but Jean's looking to get that belt back. And that's just the first of both of our PlayStation title fights.
The second one being FOI's resident winner, Chip TM himself here, versus the surging
Hmm.
contender, Jose Altamirano. Definitely two
Jose.
veterans. Jose
Two veterans.
Altamirano.
Jose Altamirano. And in our main event, we got tough winner Yuri Thunderdome versus the IRA special, served to you on a platter, McGranaghan.
And Oshin, being the dominant champion that he is, came back, reclaimed his belt, and is now fighting the tough winner. Now, Jake, you're very closely interconnected with these matters. What do you think this fight's going to lead into? Give us a brief rundown.
You think Hoi Sen's gonna win or Jiri?
I don't know. It's between the pressure of Oshin or whether Yuri can use his technical ability to keep him off him. Oshin, if he starts, it's a tidal wave until he runs out of energy. And Yuri, well, he's got a lot of experience in this game, so it's gonna be a good fight, I reckon.
And now we will
Good
see if the
fights.
man who plays with toys can bring down the mighty Oshin McGranaghan. Let's get into this first fight, then. And jumping into this first fight between Chef Dent and Dubu Albo. This is going to be a great one. One, a super skilled grappler, and the other, a potential Division 20 contender who is coming in to try and grab that number 5 spot.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, looking at this one on paper, this is why I made this one. Just, the classic matchup of grappler versus striker. And I mean, both guys are good, but Debo is trying to kind of scare me here. He's going with a balanced arc as opposed to his usual Vanguard.
But the boxing is heavy in this first round.
Yeah, both southpaw.
Bobby, our resident boxing expert, what would you make of this first round?
I mean, it's pretty obvious that both of them are coming out pretty pressure heavy in the boxing department.
Ooh.
These guys are wasting no time.
And the actual boxer in the booth, Jake Paul. What are you thinking about this?
Well, they're both going to the head, and neither of them are going to the body. So it'd be interesting to see who goes to the body first, or if they do at all.
It also seems like a lot of strikes that can be pull countered very easily are being thrown. Not many jabs.
And
Not
Debo's-
looking like Division 20 striking here.
Ooh.
Full
They're
spin.
grapplers, man. What do you expect?
They're not grapple. Chief's not a grappler.
Chef Den definitely isn't a grappler here.
And he's
Yeah, I don't
cooking
know a
up.
whole lot about this
Ooh.
shifting.
Oh!
Oh,
Got the
beautiful
rock.
pull elbow. You gotta be careful with that lunge backwards, man. You'll get caught with some slick stuff.
Get killed.
Ooh.
Ask me how I know.
Oh, another rock.
Right as Bobby says
the other
it.
Both
side.
changing.
It's dangerous, man. You're very vulnerable doing that.
Yeah.
Last time I tried it, I got axe kicked.
Haha, we don't talk about that.
Ooh.
Oh.
heavy hook.
Ooh, Debo.
Get a
Debo's
little
coming out
frisky there in the
strong.
pocket. Okay. He really loves that backwards lunge.
Yeah, it's gonna get him
I
one
think
day.
if Chef Dean picks up on that, he might be able to catch him with a head kick or something.
Oh.
I think he's cooking up somewhere. Something in there.
Chef Dean, man.
With those pulls, man. He definitely is.
He's got that Turkish boxing we've seen Doe do well.
That's just in their blood, dude.
Not in mine. I like kicks.
You're born in Turkey, you're hairy,
What are you talking about?
and you could box.
Oh.
That's it.
Speaking of kicks, they're both. Debu seems to always lunge to the
Ooh.
lead side.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
going for the head. Ooh, another
Oh.
knockdown. Oh,
Oh, he's playing with his
Okay.
food.
jeez. And a flying knee. I love it.
A bit late.
Chef
They
here's
don't
starting
got
to pick
that
up some
timing.
steam, guys. This looks like it may be the beginning of the end.
It's looking one-sided. He's just keeping
Ooh.
that pressure. Oh,
The back fist.
oh.
And Alba
Love to
still has
see it.
not gone for a single takedown yet.
Yeah,
No
it's
clinching,
ridiculous.
no
I mean,
nothing.
Ooh, maybe he's not as
Ooh.
sharp on the ground.
oh,
as
there he
used to
goes.
be.
Oh.
And he gets him down right into side control.
I was gonna say for such an accomplished grappler, seems kind of odd that he'd wait so long.
And what Debo
Damn,
does is
that's
he
it.
waits for you to make, a sloppy transition. He'll deny it and he goes straight into whatever choke he has available.
Oh yeah, there are no mistakes that you can make against this man.
No, but he is going with
Oh.
that balanced arc, so he doesn't have all the subs that he might like.
And
Ooh, a bit
Chef
predictable.
And he gets
Ooh, good
reversed.
reversal.
Right into half.
Got Chef Dean here on top and half.
Ooh.
And he's content with staying down there.
He's
see
chopping
if he
him up
gets
in this
up.
kitchen.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, another
Oh.
reversal. Oh, his stamina's low. Watch
And
for
low
it.
stam.
Oh, he almost went for it.
See, if I was in his situation, I would have stood up.
but that's you, Bobby.
He wants to go into that top.
Yeah, but
He
you
wants
know,
to get there.
even from his standpoint, you should think on the feet, you got the momentum in your favor.
I mean,
Doing
I
a lot
hate
of
this right
damage,
now.
you've dropped him.
I'm
So,
literally
you know,
throwing
why
up
not
right
stick
now.
to it? He's
Dennis
holding his
denied
own. Maybe
everything.
it wasn't a bad idea.
He's cooking up. Just gonna stall it out here, I guess.
I guess
You
they're
gotta
just
fall
gonna wait
asleep,
the rest of the round out.
But Debu's not winning this round, that's for sure, unless he does something big.
This is the type of fight you get when your friend who never watches MMA walks in.
Alright, Dennis, nudge me when the round ends.
Yeah, I
Take a
got you,
nap.
buddy. Mike, you might
30
want
more
to nudge
seconds.
me.
Has anyone got a energy drink anywhere?
Yeah, I got a Red Bull in the fridge.
Cheers, I'll have that.
And he gets into backside,
The round is almost over here,
Hmm.
folks.
and
Oh,
I am almost over this fight. Oh, if he had, if he was a Vanguard, a little bit more time left, he could have got that rolling knee bar.
you know he could have.
If it was available to him, but it's not.
Don't know why he might have switched, but
All right, Bobby, wake up. Round's over.
Hey guys,
How you doing, buddy?
anything
Ooh.
exciting happen?
No, they're
Magnetic
trying to
spinning
talk to
back
each other
fist.
in between rounds. He's saying, hey.
Beautiful back fist.
It was kind of nice. Highlight of the round for sure.
Gotta
And
love him doing the
definite
Hulk Hogan
10-9
point.
here. It was really well placed.
and the taunt right after just to seal the round. We need something
Yep.
exciting here, some fireworks to wake us all up.
Yeah, tired,
Oh.
man.
Luckily, we've got the chef versus the Albu.
Oh,
Nice head kick.
Nice head movement by Albu.
Oh, and he keeps going. They're so telegraphed. It's like, I don't know.
Chef with some good pressure.
Not a lot of variety in these
Gets a
strikes.
rock on it.
Oh!
Oh!
His neck's broken.
The bus
Oh,
driver
wow.
uppercut strikes
Oh
again.
my god, his neck's
Holy
gone.
shit.
Look at him on the canvas over there.
Oh. Oh my
That was
god.
like boring
Out of
even Chef went
nowhere.
to sleep.
Where did that come
Oh.
from? That's like the Marge Simpson uppercut. You know what I'm talking about?
It
Oh my
really is.
god.
Look here.
His
That was
neck.
Ngannou style.
Flashbacks to Ngannou versus Overeem
Jeez.
at times. Wow.
And I mean, ugh,
That was insane. What a finish there. Chef
jeez. And
Ben.
as promised, both men have earned themselves the top 10 ranking. But I don't know. I don't even know what to say.
That was a great fight to start us out. And I mean,
Yeah, a great round two, I guess.
and the favorite is upset here. Definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
But now, congratulations to Chef NASA Dent.
And Debu Albo, you'll be back, buddy. I know you will. I have faith, and I still do.
Yes, sir.
But now, onto the sex title fight. One of the most contended fights of the night.
Potential fight of the
Ooh,
year
get out
here,
the
buddy.
red panties.
Oh,
Oh, they're coming out. They're coming out.
that
Yes,
they
sir.
are. And this is going to be such a banger. I can just tell straight off the cuff.
Yep.
But now, let's get right into it. FOI's own Dennis Hendo Malley versus Victor Sex God Leon.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have quite possibly the most hyped fight in ICF history, and that is the fight for the one and only sex title.
And you can hear
Dennis.
everything here.
What was your mindset going into a fight of such a high magnitude?
I mean, you can look at the eyes on my character. There's not a thought behind those eyes. It's just kill. So there was actually no thoughts going into this fight, because I'm not capable. A good
Something to
question.
point out, this
That's
is
really deep, man.
this
Thank
is
you for
quite a
sharing.
creepy fight, as one of them is 17 years old. If you look at the tattoo on
Oh,
Owen's back.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh, you goober. Too many gas.
Yeah, and I want him to come. I got the Pride gloves on.
Ooh.
Tropical fit.
Oh, knockdown. You know, no biggie.
On my
Okay.
head
Not
transplant.
sleep on Victor Leon here.
Never.
He's the commander of GoofCon 1, dude. He'll pull some
A
crazy
lot of
shit out.
elbows. Hit him with that roundhouse. Goes for the knee. I said, no, you can't get that on me, bro. It's not possible.
Ooh.
Flying elbow. Spinning back fist. Leg
Nice
kick.
little double leg kick.
I go for my own.
Ooh.
Oh,
He rocks
beautiful
me.
uppercut.
And the taunt comes out early.
Tell him you can't do that to me.
Oh. Big
Close.
Nice overhand.
Look at him. Oh.
I think the elbow got him. Oh,
I'm not going down.
Victor's hurt, dude.
Nope.
Oh no.
So far, it's been about 5 minutes of airtime this match.
Exactly right there.
Exactly.
And
Both
look at
these
these
guys can
strikes.
climb, you know.
You're sure whiffing on a lot of jabs here, Dennis. What's going on with that?
Oh.
Did I
Oh,
whiff on that? Did I whiff on that?
Actually, you whiffed on the first strike.
Well, that was
Yeah,
actually
fine.
that was on purpose, buddy. You set up
Thinking
the
ahead?
miss. You set up the obvious roundhouse miss to lead into the spin.
But you can only do
Oh,
that so
man.
many times before they catch on.
He didn't though, so that's why I did it.
It's Victor Leon. You gotta watch out. He'll hit you with something crazy.
I hit him with something crazy there.
And he's
Nice little
slipping and
slip.
ripping.
He's not giving me enough. I want more.
Victor's
Close
starting to take
exchanges.
his foot off the gas a little bit here.
Nah.
Dennis
Full
never
gas.
takes his foot off the gas.
I'm
I
a
think
first
Leon's
round
about to
fighter.
say the safe word in a minute.
All right, Bobby. And none of these are knockdowns. He's just tripping me. Oh, I went for it there
I don't know,
again,
bro.
but
You look pretty hurt right there.
I wasn't hurt, bro.
That could have been a knockdown. Your eyes
Nah,
were
bro, I wasn't
go
hurt.
back in your head.
They're big eyes, bro. My head transplant was a success.
Big googly bear
Oh,
eyes here.
Hey, bear eyes.
Oh.
Oh,
no! Beautiful.
but it did nothing. I'm not even phased.
That's what you do.
Oh.
Oh,
my knee.
Yup.
Oh,
Yup.
body roll.
Yup.
Oh.
Yup.
Oh! What is
Oh
going
my
on?
god.
I just
These
want to
boys
keep
do
going.
not care.
Things are
Let's
getting
go.
hot in here,
Oh.
man.
Oh!
Oh, and he
He's
breaks
going
all
for it.
gentlemen's agreements here and goes for the.
Wow.
I
It
was
was the
against
heat of the
Broco.
moment.
that was
Gentlemen ain't
against the
sexy,
title.
man.
He's in
Why
the
can I
middle of
say?
And I
a
tell him no,
gentleman
you
dump.
can't do that.
He said sorry, look at him.
The title agreements forbid it.
Oh.
Oh,
He's going for it
he does
again.
it again. He does it again.
He wants it. No, he doesn't. Okay.
He's trying to show
Now
you
I'm
he
mad.
could finish you.
Now I'm mad.
Oh.
I think Victor Leon just poked the bear here.
Victor
Sure
Leon
seems like it.
definitely poked the bear here. Look at this.
Nope. Does
That was
nothing.
so close.
Absolutely nothing.
Dennis is going to have no stamina coming into this next round. But why does he need it?
Next round.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Ah, it's over.
Oh shit!
Don't sleep.
Oh my god.
At a certain point, you both were just rocking each other over
And
and
I'm
over
digging
and
his grave
over
now.
again.
Shout out Tito.
Disrespect. Holy god.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
think
what
you gave him a
crazy
traumatic brain injury.
finish.
He's dead. Victor's
Can
gone.
anybody check up on him?
His green card's been revoked.
Damn it.
And
Yep.
we had to cut the broadcast because that was so gory. Victor Leon head in his lap. He cannot believe what's happened here today.
And we
Anyway,
have a new champ.
Let's let the newcomer in the comms booth
Crown
announce
me the title.
champion.
Crown me the title.
In all his
Look, man. Look, man, that was a good performance, but that weren't sexy at all.
What are you talking about? Bobby, you give me the title, buddy.
Bobby, the resident Dana in the building.
Dennis, now crown you the PlayStation Sex Champion.
Thank you. Oh, it was a long road to get here. It's
Mm-hmm.
my first belt in ICF.
Mm-hmm.
I think I deserved it. And
Mhm.
I'm going to be defending this title every
Okay.
week against the
Okay.
best knockout of every card.
Okay.
So I'll be picking and choosing the best knockout. No bias. Maybe easy fights only. We'll see. Victor's been put out to pasture. Haven't heard from him in a while. He's dead. And whoever wants to get decapitated next or wants to decapitate that big gay bear head, hit me up. We can do it.
Do it.
And it will happen. But what a great fight. It's a shame we really don't have time to get into the nitty gritty of that. Both men throwing insane combos. Just looking towards the future for that sex championship. But
Mhm.
now, two other rising contenders. Chuck Norris and Leper
Versus
Skepper.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeffrey
And-
Epstein is not in the building here. Uh-oh.
oh, my apologies.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. But now we'll get on to Chuck Norris versus Leper Skepper.
And for our next fight, we have Luck Norris versus Leper Skepper. What do we think about this one, guys?
This one's going to be a
Uh,
good one. And cat lover Chuck Norris here. This is a long-awaited match. Ooh,
Mhm.
these men are already swinging. There's a bit of a grudge match here, I'd say.
I'd say so. I mean, they were scheduled to fight. One of the men ducked. I won't say who, but they're in it now, so that's all good.
And of course, we have to mention how much Chuck Norris loves your cat. Your thoughts on that,
He-
Dennis?
Yeah, he does like my cat. My cat wouldn't like him, but he does like my cat. So
And we did flash a picture of Dennis's cat on screen, as Chuck so much loves him. This is an honor to
Yep.
Chuck. And look here, the man, the myth himself, looks just as good as he did when he fought Bruce Lee. Maybe a bit less hairy. Ooh.
what?
Nice. Turning takedown.
I didn't expect a takedown in this fight, if I'm being honest.
Now, of
Now,
course, Leper
man.
said, I want to fuck Chuck, but now Chuck is doing the
yeah.
opposite.
It seems like it.
He is
sure does
he is
seem
aiming
like
for
it.
the crotch and he's trying to sniff it right now. It's a very good strategy to earn control time.
And
You
Mr.
can't have two
Norris,
exciting fights in a row.
he has some interesting submissions here. I wonder which build he went with.
No choice, bro.
Nocturus, certified karate fighter, now sitting on top of his opponent, but that changes in an instant.
Mm-hmm.
Bear in mind, he's called Nuck Chores. I don't think that was very lucky at all.
Unlucky indeed. Getting stuck here on the bottom by Leper.
Now, the closer the leper gets to sniffing his crotch, the better. Oh, and a nice reversal. Now he wants to go into full guard.
In a very nice reversal. And I just have to say, Bobby, Dennis, are you even awake for this fight? Look at all this ground fighting action. The boys are asleep here. But look here, straight backside. And Leper Skepper getting swept into backside by Chuck. Chuck is holding him here.
Echo, set the alarm for 6 a.m.
In a few rounds, this will settle down, you know. We'll finally get to the bottom of a decision here. It appears all my co-hosts have fallen asleep.
What fight are we on now?
Bobby,
Oh my god. This is still going.
it's still going.
And Chuck
After
coming
all
out with
this
the
time.
Superman punch.
Ooh.
He must have hurt us.
He knows that the action has to be pumped in. Ooh,
He's fighting like a like a cornered Wolverine or something. I don't know.
Both of these men were just in ground position seconds ago. You wouldn't think that they'd be this blood hungry here.
The coaches might have slipped a little something in that water, you know.
You never know. This looks like a prime Chuck Norris.
Well,
I've
you
heard
know,
they
the
got a little bit
ICF
of
doesn't test for
moonshine mid-round.
PEDs, so there's no telling what kind of juice these guys are on.
We don't test for anything. That's how Weedman got past the CBD charge. These poles are looking sharp from Chuck. Oh,
Oh, and the uppercut.
Oh, and a
hits him.
drop.
Goodness. Chuck's back on his back.
back into a ground fight we go.
Yay.
And back to bed Bobby goes. Not much here, just some ground and pound. A little bit of posturing, a little bit of grabbing at the legs.
A little bit of sniffing.
Some sniffing, some posting. Some Grant McDonald style posting, if you would say.
Big.
A lot of movement here, you know.
Yep, just movement, but back to the feet.
You
Someone's
know, Mike,
back away.
I just looked down the desk down there at Dennis, and he's currently drooling all over his shirt and tie.
Dennis has been asleep for a while. We just have to let the man rest. He needs his sleep at this point. He's been in too many exciting fights.
It's a hassle being a fighter and a commentator, man.
Absolutely, especially when you're fighting on the same card. I mean, he just fought his fight for his sex title. He needs that rest. That
Sorry,
weight
man.
cut
That was
bad.
my bad. I just slept him mid-fight so I could get the next title shot. It's only fair I knocked him out.
Absolutely. Jake Paul in contention for the sex title.
Or, of
Some
course,
might call it even a sexhibition between consoles.
A lot of heavy ground and pound here.
a super sex fight.
At the end of the second round. And time is ticking away here. This
Why
might
y'all
not
call
be
me
on real
Jake
time.
Paul?
Oh?
For real though, why y'all call me Jake Paul? I'm clearly Kelvin Lamb. That is my name. Stop
Kelvin
calling me
Sounds
Jake Paul.
sick, man. You might
The
want to go to the
enslaver
doctor.
lamb? Yeah.
Can you send us photographs of your basement?
We have to verify
man.
something to ensure that you're the real Kelvin Lamb.
I got some moonshine right next to me.
Oh,
That
that
isn't
doesn't
it.
come close to what the
No,
real
Dale
Kelvin has.
drinks
in his-
IPAs.
Yo.
Here. No moonshine.
Oh, and a big head
Oh.
kick.
And he's laying it on him.
Whew.
Oh, beautiful slip. Should we
Leopard
wake
with the
Dennis
Wonder
up
Boys.
now?
We might should. We really need to get in touch with Dennis. This fight is getting exciting here towards the end. Whew.
Oh, almost.
Chuck loves
You
that
should've
mini
done
pull
a
elbow.
Mhm.
And I feel as though this is on accelerated, so we would not get to see the type of action we normally would. But maybe that's for the best. These men seem a little satiated when they're on the ground.
Oh. Going for the ghillie.
And Chuck, wasting no time, decides to let go. Ooh, into the clinch. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, beautiful
Nice
slip.
head
Oh.
movement.
Oh, the overhand.
And he's trying to finish here. Is he going to be successful? Oh, and he gets it back
I
down.
think that's it. Leopard's hurt.
Leprechaun. Oh!
Oh.
Leper slept out the way.
Even this isn't exciting enough to get Dennis off his desk.
I hit him pretty hard, man.
Forehead first on
Ooh.
a stack of peppers, man. Oh,
He's going for the finish. Oh, and he's out.
man, that's it.
Leopard Slapper just got leopard slapped right there.
By Chuck Norris. Watch Chuck Norris here. He looks a bit Asian to be Chuck Norris, but we'll let that slide for now.
Of course, he dedicated this all to Dennis's cat. Congratulations to both Chuck and Dennis's cat.
Both Chuck and Dennis's cat get that huge victory over Leper Skepper. Beautiful work by Chuck Norris to take the victory here. By knockout, Chuck Norris. And that was a great fight. I mean, it's so bad that we don't have the time to go over those details of how Chuck utterly dismantled Leper Skepper. There were a few moments that were very close, but I think ultimately Chuck pushed the pace and was able to make that pressure work for him.
That he did. You know, he put his foot on the gas a little bit later in the fight, maybe than he should have, but when he finally did it, it was working, and he stuck to it and got the win. So,
He definitely did not want to go to the judges.
hats off to him.
But next, a fight that I might know about here. A camp member and a formal title contender here. Alvaro Fitch versus Daniel Medeiros, our very own, formerly Deshaun Dubois. Now, Alvaro, of course, was champion previously before I came in and, of course, did my work. And now Alvaro is looking to get back into that picture. And let's see if the next generation overshadows the old generation. The legends versus the up-and-comers. And Daniel has actually fought more than Alvaro at this point, showing that he's solidified himself as a veteran of the sport. He's been on many ICF cards, but now we're going to get into this. And let us wake Dennis up for this one.
Up next, we have the former Xbox champion and a bit of an OG, Alvaro Fitch, facing off against FOI mainstay and longtime contender, Daniel Medeiros.
By far, these two are the most exciting fighters in the whole of ICF. I cannot wait for them to knock each other out 5 times and come back and knock each other again. It's gonna happen again and again and again. I cannot wait for this one to get started.
Ooh,
Man, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped. This is a ridiculous fight.
Punches
we got
flying
two
out everywhere.
ridiculous
Oh,
players.
kick! Oh!
Oh! Leg kick!
Oh. He's playing the distance game, playing the distance.
Shadow
Jab,
boxing.
jab.
Shadow boxing.
Oh!
Faded a jab. Michelle Watterson.
Leg kick!
And you see his corner called out for Michelle Watterson. I think I have a good idea what that means.
Sean's getting boxed up.
Jab, jab. 2 jabs. A jab I hit.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh,
Hook, jab, hook, jab.
Oh!
Body
Oh
kick.
my god.
Woo. Open and
Oh!
drive.
Hey!
disrespect. What?
Oh, leg kick.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Out of the air already.
Oh!
Oh my
Beautiful
god.
shit.
Insanity. I think I'm fixing to have a stroke, guys.
I'm literally
the body.
throwing up right now.
Woo.
Leg kick.
What?
Somebody call
Oh,
me.
he just stood in front of him. He said, "Come at me."
Oh!
Oh my
Body kick.
god. Oh my god.
Oh,
This is not going down the first round. Oh!
Take
Take down! Take
Oh
down!
my god.
Oh
Who
my
went to full
god!
guard?
Oh god.
He's sniffing his crotch! He's sniffing his crotch!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Sniff harder!
Oh.
Sniff harder!
The deny
No way.
oh.
into
He
half.
passed guard! He
God, he
passed guard!
passed this. He passed.
He needs to do a knee cut and get over into side control right now.
I don't think he
This
can.
fight
bro.
is insane,
I don't
boys!
think he can.
Oh! Yeah, you can!
Oh!
Watch him, bro!
Oh my god!
Shit, man! Elbow on the floor.
Oh!
Way.
He denied.
Oh my
Elbow
god,
on the
he's
floor.
elbow.
2 elbows on the floor.
He's dead,
We've
bro.
never
he's dead.
seen Alvaro get controlled like this on the
Ref's gonna
ground.
call it. Ref's gonna
Ooh.
call it.
Dude, the side
Oh
of
my
his
God.
head is about to cave in.
It
Why
already
this fight
is.
not been called? He might have brain damage
The
by now.
rubber
Rubber
guard.
guard.
Oh, you don't see this often.
Oh! Into the submission. Let's go
Oh
for the
my
I don't know
go-go.
God.
what this is, but
Yeah,
it looks
Oh
submission's
my
cool.
looking
God.
boring, man. Skip. This
And he
is
lets it
boring.
up.
Oh my
Back-
god.
Right back to the action now.
Back into full guard.
More grappling.
You gotta be kidding me.
Dude, I think
Punches
I'm
on the
I
floor.
think I'm gonna faint.
Ooh.
I can't keep up with this. I'm fixing to adrenaline dump.
Oh, and he gets up.
Oh!
Leg
Leg
kick.
kick.
Use the Diego Sanchez levitation to get off.
Oh, the
Of
jab.
course, Joshua Fabier is cornering Daniel Medeiros.
Oh my god.
These kicks to the body are ultra effective.
And that WFA logo wasn't red before.
Ooh!
Oh!
Oh, the
Daniel
man!
Medeiros.
Oh my god!
Daniel
Oh my God.
Oh
Medeiros.
my
On
god!
top. He's getting on top.
Daniel keeps punching him.
Oh my god!
Daniel Medeiros nearly finished this fight
Normally-
right there.
The decision maker,
How did he
normally
survive
Daniel
that?
Medeiros, is now taking
Oh
this
my
fight
God.
and upending it.
I think
More
he might
body
have brain
punches by
damage.
Daniel Medeiros.
But Dudez is going crazy.
Uh-oh, what are they going to do here? This is one of the most exciting positions that they can be in.
Beautiful
It's about
transition by
shit.
Daniel Menendez. A lot of heavy
Look at
ground
these
and pound.
punches on the floor.
Really needs to be careful.
Active on the ground. He's getting a concussion from his back.
It's looking gorgeous. I just
This is
fainted
the
right there. I
fight
just
they're
woke
going to
up.
show each other. They're
Oh.
going to show to their doctors
Oh
when they
my
see each
God.
other in live.
Oh,
Oh!
God damn, what a fight, man.
No way!
Kimura attempt.
beautiful.
He tried
Wow.
to touch his
That
arm.
was
Oh
an
my
attempt.
God. Wow.
Side saddle?
I don't think I've
Into
ever seen this
backside.
before.
I've never seen a side
Oh.
saddle before. Back mount?
This man is flowing. He's
Oh,
Man,
like
we trying
he's
to
flowing.
hug him like
No.
Oh
Israel
my
at
god!
Adesanya.
He flattened him out. Oh no!
Oh God.
Oh,
No
Oh no.
way.
Oh.
No
he's going for the
way.
choke.
Oh.
No way!
Looks like he's
This is
grabbing
it.
his eye
This
right
is it.
now.
He doesn't have the underhook. He can't get
He's
it
foaming
in.
at the mouth. He's foaming at the
Yeah.
mouth.
This is it.
Ooh.
He's foaming at the mouth.
This is it. I'm telling you.
Daniel Medeiros doing some good defense
gonna
here,
die.
though.
He's out. He's out.
Oh,
He's waking up.
submit. He's going for the submission.
Oh my
No
God.
way. No way.
He
Is this
taps
the
him
end
here.
of Daniel Medeiros?
Oh!
He's
No
tapping.
way.
That's it.
He woke
Oh,
up. He
he's out.
woke up. He
Oh
woke
my
up.
God. Daniel
He woke
Mendez
up.
got out.
He woke up.
He woke up from the brink of extinction there.
Now Alvarez is on the bottom.
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Alvarez is on the bottom.
What a fight by
Whoa.
Medeiros and Fetch.
Oh,
That was like
so-
A
oh,
10-6.
The power of these two men is so high that it's
It's
destroying the
absolutely
cameras.
ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I think we need a break.
I have to go vomit.
I have to go as well. Round 2. Don't touch gloves. Good.
You can tell that they just absolutely hate each other. just
Oh yeah,
because
the
it's
rivalry was
They
fierce.
fucking despise each other and want to murder each other. Look at them.
Alvaro's coming
See
out
how
and
much
trying to
power
murder
behind
Daniel.
these strikes? They want to hurt each other.
I heard
Oh.
Alvarez Finch actually cut the brake lines to the Medeiros family car.
And
Yeah,
look
that
at the
other
head
guy,
held.
From what I heard, man, is a bit of a fake nice guy.
Oh,
Yeah, bro. Oh! Oh,
That's
okay.
fucking boring. What was that?
It was a
That
good
was pretty
fight, I guess.
slick, man.
It was alright. I mean, it was okay.
Nah,
Um,
I've seen.
I've seen better. It was a good.
There's
I
a
don't know
there's
why
a
they-
really boring finish.
I don't know why
wish
they're
you could have.
showing-
I wish you could have finished in a much better way.
I mean, that Gogo Plata would
Oh.
have been way nicer. It was okay.
yeah. I
Uh,
mean,
I
but
wish it was a decision personally. I
Yeah,
thought that
look
would have
at
been a lot
that.
more exciting.
I wanted to see 15 minutes of that.
I want to see 25 minutes of that actually.
Yeah, it should have been a title fight.
I mean, well timed, but not the way you want to see the win play out.
Definitely not. It was pretty whack, if I'm being honest. But yeah,
No,
I mean-
I would have much rather have a decision on that one.
Yeah, I
What-
would have.
what can you
I
do?
would
It should have been wet.
They should have been way more control time.
I don't think we should even.
I
give
mean,
this
out
any
of these
more
men,
thought.
these men are two esteemed grapplers. What are they doing on the feet?
Get the next
I don't
broadcast,
know.
dude. Come on.
Yeah, well,
We're-
I mean,
I'm
Can
fixing to
we
have
even
an
award that a
aneurysm.
win?
No.
That wasn't a win.
It got overturned.
yeah, we're gonna
Goodness.
overturn it,
Move on.
Bobby.
I mean, look. If
Bobby,
you
you
look
know
at
what it
Daniel,
is.
Daniel's only 12 years old, but he's still taller than Alvaro. Like, does that make any sense? He's
yeah,
gotta be using
Alvarez,
something.
That's
Alvarez,
not
yeah,
cool to make
Alvarez.
fun of people for stuff that they can't control, Mike.
No, but
Don't
he
do
can
that, bro.
control. He could have gotten HGH when he was like 13 or
He
something.
may be a
Have you ever
man,
heard
though,
of
but he was a
Baby
champion.
Hercules?
Yeah, bro. He needs to grow up. So whatever. Just skip this fight. Next fight.
Next fight,
I'm
we're
not even gonna
jumping
Yes.
walk a car. I'm not
straight
even
into
walking-
the title fights. I mean, after
I'm not even
that
walking
match,
car.
Next.
next Andre Iceman
Next.
Harris versus Eli Johnson for the lightweight title.
I'm fucking hyped.
No walk car. No walk car.
No waka. This is guaranteed fireworks. We are jumping straight into that fight to wash the nasty taste of the last fight out of our mouth.
The last fight's finished, mind you.
The last fight's finished. We loved every bit of grappling that was in there, but that finish,
It was beautiful, beautiful exchanges.
beautiful exchanges. But now let's get
Next,
into the
Amazing
lightweight
control
title
time.
strap.
next.
Next,
And in this fight, we got Andrea Harris versus Elliot Johnson.
Yeah, this is a
This is good.
pretty good one.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Wow,
looking
what
at
an
this
exchange,
bulldog
man.
looking created fighter.
Okay. Cool kick.
Ooh,
Look like a karate kick.
yeah. I mean,
I'm like Bruce Lee.
that was pretty cool looking.
Oh.
Shoe stick putting on some pressure.
Yeah, I mean,
As a striking specialist, guys, I really am seeing a lot of just terrible habits.
What the
Watching
hell are
this,
you
man.
talking about?
Like throwing jabs. No elite striker throws a jab, dude.
What the hell are you talking about?
yeah, that's a pretty cool kick, I guess.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, way to get a pin.
I've seen better.
I mean,
A win's a win.
it's a
No,
title
which fight is
fight,
next?
so
I mean,
Cool.
congrats to Andrea.
Woohoo.
yeah. Congrats,
Congrats.
Yeah, down broomstick. That was good.
congrats to Andre / Broomstick for the
Elliot.
My
Elliot, what the
BSB
hell were
brother.
you doing?
Good job.
Elliot, what the hell were you doing?
Elliot. Why did you?
How
get
do you
out there
lose
on
in a
them
minute?
sticks?
How do you lose a title fight in a minute?
That just should not happen. But we're going to
Listen,
get
man.
into the next
Next fight.
This one,
Wakaka.
hands down, is going to be a contender for fight of the night. Effective grappling, it's definitely going to come into play here. Morbid
sure it
Mad
is.
Lad, the tough grappling champion. What do you
Woo.
boys think about this?
I don't think.
I'm so excited to watch these godly grappling exchanges.
We love these grapplers.
I think I just pissed in my suit pants a little bit.
Well,
Just thinking about it.
I mean, we
While
gotta get
Bobby
these.
goes,
I'm gonna excuse myself to the restroom while you
we
guys
do
carry
have
out the intro. Thank you.
custom tailored suits for this card. We used the money from last card to get ourselves some nice suits. Except for Jake, he's new, so he's currently
Elvin.
not wearing anything.
I mean, Jake has enough money to afford that for himself. Kelvin.
I mean, his merch sold like a god church, so.
Yeah, that it did. But
It's
now to
actually my
wash the
new
taste
jam
of those
brand.
ugly knockouts out of our mouths. Again.
Please do.
Again.
Please do. Please
We were
do.
seeing such great grappling between Chuck Norris and Leper Skepper, and these guys come in here to ruin our amazing grappling experience.
Yeah, man, it was rough. I don't know what was going on. I mean, this is supposed to be like submission on the ground type. I don't know what this was. Like
Between
UFC or something. It's ridiculous.
between all these fights, that's the thing. These 8 fights, we were hoping to at least get 25 minutes out of each of the main events.
Mm-hmm.
We were hoping
That's why we made
to.
it 4 title fights. We wanted to be in here for a while, but I guess we gotta go home
Exactly.
early.
I mean,
If
these.
any of y'all watching at home want to get a refund for this event, I do not blame you, and I'm sure you would get one.
Yeah,
Next
No
we're
fight,
one likes to
sorry.
see a knockout.
Usually
Next
the
fight.
event quality is up to a higher standard, you know. Our guys are really trying to put on effective grappling, but today that's not the case. But now let's get into the next fight between John Chico Batiste and Morbid Madlit. And jumping into this fight between Jean Batiste and Morbid Madlit, this is going to be a crazy grappling intensive fight. Wow, Herb Dean looks fast on this PS5 SSD.
He sure is.
Neither of these two are wasting any time at all. They're both moving very quickly and trying to take each
Ooh.
other down as quickly as possible and striking.
Looking here, going into this first round, you can really see them get the better of these exchanges.
It just looks like a
Two
good
quick
fight so
little
far.
body shots.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, boxing crisp. Onto the ground already.
And folks, make sure you're watching this fight at 0.75 speed because the broadcast was sped up because of the PS5 SSD.
We really had to compensate for everything we were seeing here. The PS5's extra frame advantage is going to come in handy here with these grappling intensive matches.
It's looking like a good fight so far. I mean, he's got the top control. He lets him up.
Oh, and McGranaghan!
Oh, beautiful fight, beautiful fight. Okay, you can finish it.
Chippity Rock!
More red man lad is moving very quickly.
And look here, the good one, two to the
Very good
pipe.
And his block is broken. Block must be stopped.
Order big head kick.
Misses.
Jab, jab,
Block.
Ooh,
jab straight. Jab, jab, cool.
Beautiful
Oh!
hooks, beautiful hooks. Bad fellow. Jean Petit.
Jab straight.
Beautiful shot.
Oh, the clinch.
Beautiful clinch. Oh, beautiful
Jab
clinch.
straight.
More Madeline's favorite.
Uppercut.
Uppercut hook.
Uppercut.
Oh! Back to the clinch
beautiful
kick.
knees. Beautiful knees. Oh, body hits. Body hits. You're gonna feel that tomorrow.
Ooh, a little bit.
Beautiful kick.
Clinch again for more Madrid.
Beautiful. Oh, takedown. Beautiful
Big
power
sweat.
takedown.
What a big clap.
He's hurt.
Now the half guard.
Beautiful.
Little punch.
Absolutely gorgeous. Back into full guard.
Back and forth up.
Some of these grappling exchanges. This is what we really love to see in the ICF.
Dennis, what
I
can we
agree.
expect to see out of these two?
We can expect to see a beautiful fight for 25 minutes.
Yep, 25 minutes on the dot.
Absolutely beautiful fight, lasting all 5 rounds. Amazing title fight. Posting these hooks.
I'm loving it. Side control.
Under the body.
They're very
under the
effective.
body.
They're
Back
very
to half
effective. Look at the blood. Look at the blood.
Effective
Look
right.
all over the
Striking
cage.
and grappling right up.
And we had a change of scenery at the UFC arena. It looks like T-Mobile Arena here.
And look at
Top
both
out,
of these
top
men.
out.
They could definitely be UFC caliber.
And they are. GPT show former champ.
And Morbid Badlet. Tough way.
Yep.
Beautiful game plan execution from Morbid Badlet.
Super gorgeous.
Jim Petit, it seems like he
What
does
a
not have...
wild and morbid and mad and everything that is.
Talking a little slow there, buddy. You good? Slurring a little bit.
PS5,
Yep.
SSD.
Long game. Very long game.
We're going to be sponsored by them in the future.
Hopefully.
Talking a little slow there.
Absolutely
Dennis.
gorgeous first round. Absolutely gorgeous first round.
Who do you think took that amazing performance by both of them?
I think 10-9.
Rabbit on the back of Morbid Badlet's head.
Second round, Herb Dean looking quick. PS5 SSD.
Ooh.
This round is
Oh,
brought to you
kick.
by
Slip.
Jab.
Oh!
Dominic Cruz moving set.
Beautiful. Oh,
Into
beautiful
the
takedown, beautiful takedown.
Very slow though. He should have finished off a lot quicker.
And Morbid has no soul. Ginger.
Morbid traded his soul for his skill of the game.
Ginger. Beautiful.
Into side control.
Bobby's having a stroke.
Sprawl backside.
Brutal body shots. Denies. Gorgeous body shots. Backside.
Whoa,
Backside.
back into the back seat. No!
Top mount, top mount,
Ooh.
top mount.
Full guard.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Back in the half guard. Oh,
Back in his side.
denied attempt. Back
Sprawl.
in the sprawl. Into the half guard. Oh, top
Top
out.
mount. Beautiful.
Ready,
beautiful,
Baby man
JP.
is now bleeding.
beautiful, 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 beautiful.
Look at this baby man is now bleeding from the onslaught by Mr. Madlad.
Cross baby.
Morbid, look at the tires. Spun out.
Oh, the baby looks like he's about to get something to do.
Gorgeous.
Oh,
Go to a throw go club up.
Beautiful.
look at all that blood.
Absolutely beautiful.
Oh my god. How is he taking these punches?
I don't know.
Beautiful tonight. Huge elbows from the butt.
It's looking amazing. This is the best fight of the night so far. Just such high pace from both men. PS5 SSD. Respect. Oh. Oh, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Baby Batiste should really pick up the pace here.
It's looking
He's
amazing.
fighting like he's got dementia or something.
Looking good.
Gene really knows the direction he needs to go here.
Forward.
direction
He
is
needs to go forward.
Morbid needs to get to the ground. He has such a great advantage.
Gorgeous fight.
Morbid really does fight like a madman in here.
More with mad love.
Madly clinching and taking down.
The big overhand is down. Morbid just swinging for the fences. He might not have the technique, but he can stand with anyone.
PS5 SSD.
I'm madly in love with this man.
Waiting the bell out.
Absolutely gorgeous round.
What a crazy round.
I love it. All of it.
Jean Batiste, big baby man himself, about to make his crashing debut, hoping to win against Morbid Badland.
Yep.
Onto the
Baby
ground.
versus
Oh,
12-year-old.
Gorgeous.
Morbid is ginger. How do you think that factors into this fight?
no soul, he doesn't feel any pain. Oh! Traded his soul for his skill on the ground. Dennis, what do you think about that?
I love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh!
Love it. Love it.
Perfectly timed takedown.
Gorgeous takedown. Gorgeous takedown.
Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff.
Into top out.
Best fight of the night. Fight of the night. Fight of the night. A PS5 SSD.
This fight is brought to you by Sony. Thanks to the SSD. Thank you, Sony.
Sony,
Thank you.
live faster.
Beautiful. Ginger.
Patient GP.
Ginger.
Oh, did I get up?
Baby.
SSDs are a new technology, and Sony's utilizing it. First
It's
ever
an ultra
console
high
with
definition replay. Brought to you by Sony.
Now, Batiste is only 6 months old. How do you think that factors into this fight?
SSD. His parents gave him consent.
He definitely doesn't have the experience on the ground that Morbid does.
He's been on
Oh!
the ground most of his life. He just learned how to walk.
He just took down one of the best grapplers in the game.
Ginger.
Now, Jean Batiste is on top. Oh, and he gets up.
Bad fellow.
Oh, and he's back down.
Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful.
They're catching each other with everything.
I have the commissioner on the phone. He said he's loving this.
Fight of the year contender.
Bobby is currently spazzing out on the ground.
Mohawk Grand.
Memorial service for Bobby Diesel will be held at 12 p.m. tomorrow.
And Cabo, what are your thoughts on this?
I agree.
Yes.
Thanks, Cabo, for
Tomorrow?
being here, but oh, the big old submission.
Can you get it? It's looking
Super close. Super close.
Oh my god!
They killed Kenny.
And we're looking at a finish here.
He's dead.
Baby man is out.
Ginger. Nice. Gene.
Jimmy Dean is no slouch on the ground.
Nope.
Still going into. Oh,
Ginger.
postured up. Oh, but get Jimmy.
Team Petit.
Jimmy.
Team Petit.
Let's go for the finish.
Morbid. Ginger.
Well, baby punching for the baby.
The baby.
One man that taunted. Oh,
Gorgeous. 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 Beautiful. Beautiful round. Beautiful round.
Morbid really wanted that round back.
I don't know how I can sort this ground.
Back in for another round.
Gorgeous.
What do you guys have going into this fourth round?
Everyone.
I think I've got
I
more
have-
than that.
I think so.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Mohawk on the ground.
pulling Michael Chandler there. Some can say we have Michael Chandler in the booth with us.
Michael Chandler here.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Oh, back to the fence.
Gorgeous.
Jay Petit throwing some big punches.
Clinch.
Both of them
I
are
love it.
punching.
Oh,
Clinch.
Very interesting.
Ginger.
Baby.
Ginger.
Baby.
side saddle. Sock control. Oh, for the Kimura.
First person to count how many times I've said Ginger this game gets 20 bucks.
47.
Close. Ginger.
And he sprawls out.
I love sprawls.
Man, we really don't know how much of a sleeper fight this was going to be. Who knows? Who knew this was going to be fight of the year?
It's the PS5 SSD, sponsored by Sony.
Thank you, Tony.
Beautiful.
Speed of these men really reminds me of EK Dirty. What a competitor he is. Morbid Manland trying to submit again.
EK Dirty.
EK Dirty, the GOAT. I'll go for the Bulldog choke.
Better ask her.
Morbid Manland loves these chokes. And that's what he's best at too.
Ginger.
Into the top mount. Go for
Bobby's
the
still
GP.
dead on the. Bobby's still seizing on the ground. Paramedics have been called.
Ginger.
Maybe.
Boys, what are your opinions? Who
I
needs
don't
what
have
here?
any.
Who's winning so far?
We are the real real winners. With that PS5 SSD, sponsored by Sony.
Sponsored by Sony. Oh, inactivity on the
Oh,
ground.
this sounds a bit. I think you need to have a pocket or something.
Boo! Boo!
Oh,
The crowd is booing. They wanted to see it on the ground. Beautiful.
oh.
Oh!
Dominic Cruz movement stop. Oh, into the liver.
Doesn't have
Boxing
wheels
from
on his
Gene
feet.
is so
He's slow.
looking so sharp.
Doesn't have wheels on his feet. He's slow. Beautiful. 40 seconds.
And Gene just keeps getting kicked out.
Team Petit. Ginger. Ginger. Gorgeous.
And look at Gene's face. You can see all the blood pooling out.
It's candy.
12 seconds to go before this fifth round.
It's
Now I'd say it's 2-2. Tied to the fifth.
I agree. Beautiful fight. Beautiful fight.
Beautiful fight. Gee,
This
looking
round
great
5
in
is
that last
brought to
round.
you by Sony.
I start with cutscene and looking at the body shop.
Experience the new PS5 SSD. Only available through Sony.
Experience it today. Buy for only $900 on eBay.
Both men are experiencing custody battles of their own. Of their PS5. SSD.
Trying to get a PS5. Both of these
712
men
gigabytes.
really
SSD.
know what depends on your performance. Oh! Pulls him with a back seating.
Beautiful. Pop him out.
I didn't even know that existed.
It didn't. Injured.
Both moves, great to know.
The Morbid is fighting like a mad lad, as the name suggests.
Go for more.
Oh.
Yeah, the side's out.
No one puts baby in a corner, and
The Dark
John
Knight
Peralta
rises.
is proving that today.
CSO.
Baby.
Ginger.
Warmer knows he really needs to put up the pressure. He needs to win this last round.
Pressure is the name of the game. Experience the low pressure graphics of PS5 SSD.
Jin is trying to triple it, but he gets caught with the Gamora. His hand goes to the mat. He's chanting it. Oh no! It's in! It's in!
It's in! It's in!
It's in!
It's in. It's in. It's in. It's in.
It's the finish line. The fans looking for more.
It's in. It's in. It's in.
Did you?
It's in.
Did you?
It's in.
Did
It's
you?
in. It's in.
No, I'm escaping. No!
There's no
Jin.
way.
Jin's gonna go out like this. No! Jin!
It's over. Good
I'm
fight.
moving. Submit G.
And new, interim champ, and new,
And
Wow. Wow.
and new.
Marvin Man.
Wow.
Bobby's alive.
Want to take a nap?
Good morning.
And
Beautiful
now,
fight, beautiful fight.
Amazing.
Man, what a
Oof.
fight, guys. That was beautiful.
absolutely
done in the fifth.
crazy.
He might have been down there a couple of rounds, but he got it at the end.
What a fight indeed. I mean, how can we
Definite fight
even
of the night
classify
contender.
that?
Fight of the night.
That really is the fight of the night contender. That was such a crazy fight throughout all 5 rounds, and for
It was
Morbid to
just
come out and get the
so
finish.
crisp. It was just so crisp, thanks to Sony PS5 SSD.
And
And
something that
Morbid-
I honestly, if I was EK Bang Bang or Romero,
EK Dirty.
I would
EK
be
Dirty.
watching that fight very,
EK
very
Dirty.
closely, and I
EK
would be
Dirty.
putting both of these guys in the E ESFL.
EK Dirty.
I mean, as if one of them isn't already. I'm pretty sure that Morbid Mad Lad could have a route to the ESFL if he really wanted to.
EK Dirty. Yep, it was a good fight.
Beautiful fight.
And Morbid really fought like a madman.
Unfortunately, we don't quite have the time to dawdle. So now we'll have to get in to a fight between a very relevant face. Someone who might be lacking a PS5 for now.
The
But says
Gypsy
they-
Killer.
The Gypsy Killer himself. Chip. TM, representing FOI versus Jose Altamirano, the Muay Thai kickboxing tournament
Mexican.
champion.
Mexican.
Oh. Well, see, Dennis is of a different skin color than I, so he can say these words. But
Is
now,
Mexican a bad word?
I mean, that's for Jose to decide.
And into this next fight, we have Chip TM versus Jose Altamirano. Waka-waka.
So getting into this co-main event between FOI's resident Chip TM and Jose Altamirano. It's going to be a great fight. What do you think, Dennis?
I think that Chip's gonna do what he always does well. Slaughter.
Absolutely. And joining us in the booth tonight is Lassie Christensen. The
Go.
GOAT, greatest of all time. We had to trade Bobby out. Bobby unfortunately died of a heroin overdose. And Jake Paul is currently sitting in the front row seats, waiting for the main event.
Yeah, Bobby died. He got murked. Completely dead. Laid out on the floor. He's still spazzing.
Unfortunate. But look at this flurry of blows from Jose. Straight out the gate.
Now, Lassie is known as being the first person in ICF to lose by Eminari roll. And Twister.
I don't even know what that means.
I mean, he's been knocked out a couple times. He is 0-34.
34 wins and 0 loses.
Exactly, Lassie.
Zero
That's why
loses
you're the
indeed.
GOAT. Oh. Chip is trying to solidify himself as the GOAT here.
The Gypsy Killer himself.
And look, you can see he's aiming for that tattoo on Jose's left leg. He throws those leg kicks.
That's not a tattoo. That's the welt left by his calf kicks.
Oh, it's already pretty bruised up.
And Jose's looking pretty Brazilian here with that blonde hair.
Charles-esque, might I say?
Bronx-esque. Chip is touting his signature
Signature
Look.
darkness.
the
Oh.
Shadow himself, Gypsy Killer Shadow.
You know, it's kind of odd Chip plays on a PlayStation, considering he is Xbox and Mountain Dew colors.
Yeah. And we can see here from our last fight, no more PS5 SSD.
Oh!
Oh! That was unexpected.
And Lassie, what's your
doesn't
take on
roll.
this exciting first round so far?
Oh no, it seems Jose is fighting a little bit like a little bitch, going for the cheap shots. Whereas Chip's being a real man, fighting properly.
Chip is a real man. I mean,
Look at him, he's much taller. This is the difference between 5'11 and 6 foot.
Yep.
5'10 girl versus 5'10 boy.
Oh,
Yep. And
He's
Jose
sharp,
in real life
like-
is only 5'3", so I see his
yeah,
calf
but he's
reflect
jacked,
that
so
well.
he makes up for it.
Debatable.
Debatable.
Quite. But Chip, I mean, he's pretty much just a Romanian Giga Chad. Only person.
Perhaps he'll add one more to his body count tonight.
Only person in ICF with a real body under his belt.
And everyone's booing now. Jose's taking the back foot, just backing up a little bit.
Perhaps he'll be adding another body tonight. Let's find out.
Mexican.
Let's find out. Ooh,
Chip has a real life KD of 2.
2-0.
Actually, it's 2-0. I mean, he hasn't
Hasn't
indeed
died
but
yet,
he
so.
does have he does have Ks.
Do you think he's got any assists in there too?
I think it was
Better
all
have to
by his hand.
Oh, I think I just heard something from the background. Chip added another one to his KD.
Okay. There is a shooting in the WFA arena right now.
That there is.
So we are calm, cool, and collected.
Let's just say, in the case of an active shooter, Lassie will save us.
And
I don't think I will.
right now, I wish we did have the PS5 SSD right now.
Just for a second, but look at these clean shots coming through.
Clean indeed.
Look at that left leg on Jose. It's all the way chewed up.
It's gone. But Chip's head is significantly lower than Jose's.
And no head movement from Chip, as usual. But he makes it work.
Style is yet to be figured out. Nobody quite knows what he
Well,
does.
let's just say a few people with certain Zen-like
Zen.
capabilities.
Zen-like capabilities. And
Might
a
be able to
grown
support
man
him.
who might have rage quit from a whole league.
You never know.
Carlos Bronson.
Back into full guard, going on top. Baby punches. Now, Lassie, you wouldn't give Jose baby punches, would you? Especially not from this one.
No, sir. I'd give him the full elbow. Straight into the nose.
12-6.
I mean, but Lassie's been disqualified 34 different times, so he's just too good at winning. John Jones esque.
Way too good. And let's look at these stats. Chip definitely won that round. I mean, he's got more control time, more takedowns, more strikes, more events.
He did chew up the legs enough to give him that round. But Jose is better when the fight goes on.
He's got that 25-minute cardio.
And both men do have cardio for days. This is the beginning of the second round, and neither man is gassed. Oh,
Oh! Beautiful. Elbows.
And the jab. Oof.
I mean, either one of these guys can get caught right now.
You're right, they can.
Block break meta.
Jose's going for it.
Oh, pushed him. Said no.
Jose
And
might
you
have
legally-
figured Chip out a little here going into the second round.
You legally can't take someone down without their consent. That is ICF rules.
Very true. Oh, but the leg.
It's broke. It is a tib fracture waiting for the fib.
And that's something that Chip is very well known for, is taking those
Look at the
legs.
range. Look at the range. And Jose is just so short. So short. Just such a little man.
It's hard to keep up with such a giant Romanian gigachad, but somehow Jose has got himself here. And the Muay Thai champion wants to unify those belts so that he's not just an exhibition winner.
And, you know, 2 of his L's are to me in devastating fashion.
Styles do make fights. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh!
Ooh.
Brock. I would have loved to see a flying knee there.
And Chip,
But
for
when do I
once
not
using
like
head movement, he's ducking away.
This is very not sip-like. Keeps blocking low. He's scared of that leg, so Chip can go high now. Oh, I don't like that.
Into a takedown.
Into half guard. Oh, no.
Oh.
And Chip's ground and pound is absolutely devastating.
Gorgeous. And you know how much we love ground and pound, especially in this card.
We sure do. And we also love PS5 SSD, sponsored by
course
Sony.
Unfortunately, neither of these men, I believe, are rocking the PS5.
They are not rocking the PS5, nor do they have an SSD, which is new technology brought into the console market by Sony in their new PS5.
And that is a reason why all these newcomers are here, showing off their PS5s in these title fights. Ooh. Now, I know Lassie plays on a PS5. Lassie, how would you say the PS5 edition of the game differs?
I mean, that's it. It's okay. You got the fast SSD. Makes throwing punches a lot faster. I think it actually gives you an unfair advantage during the fight.
You know,
But speaking of PS5, I have a decent stock of them, so if anybody is interested in purchasing one for $650, message Lassie Christensen on Steam on Discord.
Good marketing. And, you know, the PS4 had a hard drive, and SSD actually stands for super drive. And it is super. And this ICF card is sponsored by Sony.
I think Chip just upgraded here over the weekend.
He did. I didn't know they had him in Romania.
He's been lying to us the whole time here. He can hit these shots from anywhere.
Smiley faces in chat, please. Beautiful. Oh! He's just picking these shots beautifully. Ooh. I want to see an overhand right here. While Jose's throwing that jab, just an overhand out of range would be perfect.
Jose, both men are all bloodied up here, but Jose especially. He just seems like he can't defend that single.
Can't. Beautiful GMP.
Chip does so good mixing in those straights.
And this getup is quite easy here. But now he's against the fence, which Chip loves to use.
Chip is a clinch master, almost as much as Chuck Norris or Morbid Mad Lad themselves.
Definitely on our watch list.
Whew. And is it just me, or does Chip never go for body work?
He doesn't need to.
I guess the head's just at the right level. Just go for the head every time.
Exactly.
Words from the GOAT himself.
Lassie Christensen.
Whew. Going into a third round here. Who would have thought that this would have lasted more than 2 rounds, I should say.
I did.
Straight for a takedown like we like to see.
Love.
But, oh.
If I was commissioner of ICF, I'd just ban striking entirely.
Of course, that would be the Brian Anderson route to go.
Mr. Anderson. Shout out to Matrix.
Sometimes to be an elite player, you need to have amazing grappling. And Chip here utilizing his grappling. It's the most underrated part of his game.
Definitely underrated. Jose is pretty good on the bottom, it seems.
Getting back to that full guard position.
Back into it again.
Ooh.
Oh, triple fake.
And Chip gets that denied. Oh, that's going to give him a free side set. Hammer fist. Elbows. He's pulling the Lassie card.
Walk break meta. Must be stopped.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh, okay.
And Chip is going into back set.
He should have postured up there.
Oh! Beautiful denial from Jose.
That's a hard one to get. Nice. Look for him to get up. Yep.
Ooh. Jose does not want that smoke on the ground.
He does not. Almost got finished there. His leg's gone, his head's gone, his will is gone. Seems like his consciousness will be gone soon.
Oh, and it looks like we have a viewer in the booth.
That is the family of the gypsy that Chip murdered.
They want to see him lose tonight.
But I don't think they will be. They'll just see the murderer of their son murdering another man.
And if Jose can fight out of southpaw, then Chip's leg work is all for naught. Oh!
Following up. Could this be it? Looks like it is.
Oh!
Oh
How
my
is he
god.
alive?
It's not. He broke his will. Looking for him to finish here.
Oh, Jose can't get out of it. No!
It's over! And still. Just flawless.
And Chip flattens out Jose on the ground.
And look for the signature moves of Chip.
Beautiful groundwork from a dominant champion.
Dominant indeed.
That was utterly beautiful work there. Look at that.
It was a great fight. And
Chip
who's gonna
doesn't even
beat this
need
man?
to see the replay.
Who's gonna beat this man?
Lassie, who do you think could beat Chip here? I mean, he's such a dominant champion. There's only one name I can think of.
Me too. Lassie Christians.
I agree.
The greatest of
Maybe
all
we should
time
get him in here.
versus another great.
Chip. TM.
Chip TM comes out the winner here. FOI represent to keep that strap. And now that Chip's got the ESFL call, who knows how well he's going to do there.
Yeah, and this is a good time to advertise FOI's Tarkov League. We are actively recruiting Tarkov players, but you must have the Edge of Darkness edition, as well as a 2080 or above.
That's the only way you can play the game.
Only way.
And of course, Chip TM is going to be joining us in our Tarkov League as well. And he's going to relive his real experiences.
Sure will, and just still dominant. Jose's got to pick his head off the ground.
A third body for Chip TM as he kills Jose Altamirano in the co-main event. But now,
In cold blood.
we should jump to one of the more exciting fights. A tough winner versus a formerly dominant champion that's come back to reclaim his belt in Oshin McGranaghan.
And our next fight is Gyro versus Sen. Let's get right into it.
And now, the main event of the evening. Hoisin McGranaghan versus Yuri Thunderdome. And now to shred us in, Christensen.
And our musical talent is coming up here. No glove touch!
And we're going off! We're off the rails.
Yep. Off the rails already. Starting out slow. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, kick in the face!
Oh!
Woo! Woo!
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Lassie Christian.
Lassie Christensen, the ICF's resident musical artist, along with Oni J.
Oni J in the flesh. They will have a collab soon. And that was
Ooh.
an amazing start to what looks like an amazing fight so far.
An amazing start. And we also got another greatest of all time in the booth with us.
Georgie Ford.
Georgie Ford, Mr. Haxbula Mulloway. Oh, and he goes for a takedown.
And I
Should've
hate
known.
this. This is disgusting.
Why do you think the shredding stopped?
Because the fight got boring.
As it
And
does.
neither of these gentlemen have an SSD, so this fight will continue like this.
Well, think about it like this. Oshin never wants to go to the ground. That's not his
No.
place at all. He just wants to keep it standing.
I mean, Gyro's got good top pressure. Hoisin's got a great ground game, it seems.
Just covering the body out. Back into half guard again.
Oh, and he lets him up. It was too
Oh!
boring for him, too.
Powerhouse is failing Oshin a little bit. It's not giving him those crazy
enough
damage
speed.
moments.
Not enough speed.
Jury
Ah.
does just seem to be a touch faster. Look at that.
Yeah, he is.
Not doing a whole lot of damage, but just faster in general. Ooh!
Oh!
Oshin! Trying to bring it back. Oh!
Oh! And it's still going.
And Jury has talked a lot of trash here.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Pussycat. Waste man youth. But this fight's looking good so far.
Really is.
And Hoisen is backed by the IRA. They actually made a deal. They said if you can be MMA champ in ICF, we won't let you rig any cars for 2 years. But if he loses that belt, he's back to rigging cars up. If you know what I mean.
And you can tell, Jiri wants to really bring this title back to the Americans. Ooh! Look at Jiri here. So many openings that he's just exploiting.
Openings indeed. And Jake Paul has passed away.
Unfortunately, Jake Paul died watching the first 40 seconds of this fight.
He did have a heart attack.
But it's okay. There are other Xbox division contenders here.
Such as Lassie Christensen, Resident Shredder,
And,
and the GOAT.
Hacks.
Hacks. Who
And
is,
Lassie.
mute.
Would you say that this fight is exciting to your specifications so far?
I mean, I don't think it's too exciting. It's pretty boring so far. This gyro guy looks a bit like a bootleg Conor McGregor.
And we've heard that he keeps piles upon piles of Conor McGregor action figures in his
He
house.
does. He actually sleeps with one under his
That's true.
pillow.
But he insists that he keeps them in the packaging and doesn't play with them because they're not
No,
toys.
we
They're
know
action
exactly what he does with them.
I mean, he sent pictures of them outside of the packaging, so let's
One
just
of them
say.
had a little dookie on him, if you know what I mean. Looks like he was doing a little bit more than just
Oh,
toddling with them.
and Horshin with the front kick here, backing Jiri up.
Horseen.
Oh,
Oh, Horson's rocked. Gyro's looking for the finish.
and the leg is just dying here.
It's dead. It's gone.
Whew.
Kick the nerve. When in doubt, just kick the nerve. If you know you're gonna lose the fight, just kick the nerve.
And Jiri's
Certain-
gassing a little bit here, but look at this. Whew.
Oh! Gyro's going for the finish again.
Ooh.
Oh! What a fight so far.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh!
right into the uppercut.
That I would have figured that would have caught him heavy.
Should have.
Oh,
Especially
Sheen's
with a
power was
powerhouse.
here. But it's just a tad off. It might be Jiri's head movement. It might be his movement in general.
Might be the nightly ritual he has to his Conor McGregor dolls.
Nightly, I think he did it before the fight.
Yeah, I think so.
And going into the second round, Lassie, anything you want to call out here from either of these competitors?
I think the IRA sent some pretty weak representation. I don't think this is the best they have. I think
And this is really do or die for him.
Yep.
In the literal sense, do or die. Because if he loses this fight, he is back to rigging up 2002 Civics.
And while we support this staff member, Hoi Shin, Lassie Christensen's got some strong words to say.
Horseman McGranaghan, I mean, he's doing alright, but Gyro Thunderdork's just, he's not doing enough, but he just needs to finish it.
What a beautiful
Not
leg
go to the
kick
ground.
there.
It was a beautiful leg kick. It's kicking the nerve effectively. Beautiful.
And both of these men are Conor fans, but only one is utilizing the kicks.
Gotta check the kick.
You could say that one embodies the spirit of Conor, and the other just kind of goes with it.
The other one plays with its dolls.
I mean, is there anything wrong with playing with dolls?
If you're a grown man, I'd say so.
They're action figures, not dolls.
Exactly. Ooh!
Collector's items.
Looks like playing with collector's items actually seems to give you the edge here in competition. Who would have known?
Soulless soul for those dolls.
Just like Morbid Mad Lad for his grappling skills. Oh!
Oh! Whoa! Wow! Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Ooh,
We're close, but not there yet.
no cigar. Looking to get both legs out of there. And no SSD on either side, but it's feeling like an SSD fight. Jeez. Oh, and the knockdown.
He's going down for it. Oh.
Survives.
Oh, and he goes for the throw, but he couldn't get it.
Not.
Jiri's starting to gas out here. Usually that's what Oshin's opponents do to him.
Looks like Horseman's, Oshin's, stamina is a little lower.
You think so?
Or maybe they're about equal.
Just about by now. They're both throwing
Yeah.
close to the same amount of strikes, but I'd say the Rocks favor Yuri here. Whew. And Oshin is just coming in heavy. Ooh.
Oh, and the slip. Oh, and that leg's just gone.
Oh!
Kicking the nerve. Oh! Could he finish it here?
This is Oshin's favorite position, but he gets hit!
Oh! And new!
And new, the tough winner, Gyro Thunderdork.
Oh, and it looks like playing with those dolls has paid off in the end for him.
Digging an imaginary grave.
And Hax leaves out of rage,
Hax,
knowing
this
that
is
should have
not
been
the
his
person.
title.
Hax almost defeated Yuri in the first outing of the tough contest. This almost could have been Hax's title.
Some would argue that he did beat him, but that's neither here nor there. This fight was brought to you by Sony. Experience a new SSD on only the PS5.
And we're
this
going
was gorgeous.
We're going straight to the socials menu here. That was
Straight to it.
such an insane fight.
This whole card was beautiful.
It was. All the effective grappling here helped make this card
I
what it
just
is.
love effective grappling. Or non-effective grappling as well.
Absolutely. This is perfect. This card has been amazing. I wish we had more time to go over all of the night's wins, but we definitely will be awarding performance bonuses based on
And we have,
best performances.
and I am now the sex champion. And I don't have any call-outs to make because none of these KOs were up to my level.
Of course. But Dennis has a very specific level he reaches.
That level being about 5 feet in the air with a knee.
Just about.
Just about.
but that was such a great fight. And props to Yuri for coming in and doing what he said he was going to do. He said he's now going to have 2 more defenses before he moves down, takes the lightweight belt, and then goes to PlayStation for a unification bout.
And let's not sleep on Yuri's next opponent, Oni J in the flesh.
Oni J in the flesh. Depending on who
My
wins that
personal
bout.
favorite Xbox player.
I
And
mean,
make sure to check out
BSD?
Oni J's music. That's Oni J on Spotify, SoundCloud, and Apple Music.
Another BSD member is going to be fighting Yuri for the title next. And we will see next week how that plays out. Thank you, everyone, for help making these cards possible. And we will see you next week.
Wakakaka.